Hello, I'm Lisa. So happy to see you in 2021. Today I will talk about an annoying problem in iPad. If you or someone else entered the incorrect passcode over 10 times, the iPad will lock down to protect itself, and you will get a message. iPad is disabled. Connect to iTunes. Don't worry, I will provide 4 proven ways to fix this problem. If you have synced your iPad with iTunes and trusted computer before, you can use iTunes to fix it. First, connect your device with computer. Open iTunes and click on the iPad icon. Go to Summary, Backups. This computer. Backup now to make a backup. Go to Summary, Restore iPad to fix it. If you haven't seen iPad with iTunes before, you cannot use the first one, but you can still try the other 3 methods, but they will erase the data on your iPad. You can use the recovery mode to fix it. Connect iPad to computer and turn off iPad. Keep pressing the home and top buttons at the same time. Open iTunes. A window will pop up and ask you to restore the device. You can just restore it. 3. If you don't have a computer, you can use iCloud to fix. But the Find My iPad feature must be open. Enter the www.icloud.com on the browser and sign in with Apple ID and passcode. Click the Find iPhone option and select your iPad and the Add Device option. Click Erase iPad button with Apple ID credentials. 4. You can also use TunesKit iOS System Recovery to fix this problem without iTunes and passcode. Except for this problem, TunesKit can also fix more than 50 iOS system problems like black screen, disabled iPhone, and so on iPhone, iPad, iPod, and Apple TV. Now let's see how to use this tool to fix iPad easily. Launch TunesKit. Connect your iPad with a computer. Click this button to enter the recovery mode. Click the Start button. This software provides you with 2 modes. The standard mode is used for common issues, which will not cause data loss. The advanced mode can fix any iOS problems, but the data will be erased. Here we need to choose the advanced mode. Then you should check the information here and correct the wrong information. Then click the download button. Now you need to click the repair button. Now your problem is being fixed. These are the 4 solutions you can try. My suggestion is using iTunes to do it first, or you can just choose the TunesKit iOS System Recovery to make the repair easier and more convenient. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more information and useful tips about iOS.